I'm done, folks. I don't know. I'm done.
Look, she pulled my hair.
You wish I pulled your hair. You'd have an excuse. My name is Christy.
And I'm Greg.
Also known as Charlie Brown. If you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome. We want to welcome everyone today. Today, we're going to make a Halloween wreath. And, yeah, let me get my apron on. We got lots of goodies that we're going to be putting into this wreath. So let's get our mesh and our ribbon on, and then we'll get started decorating it. I hope everyone is having a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. It is Sunday. Now, we're not going to be using a lot of mesh and ribbon in this wreath. It's going to be more so about the decor today.
What decor?
The decor I'm adding. So, like I said, it's going to be a Halloween wreath. All my mesh is cut at 30 inches. All of my ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. That's usually the standard for me. I think it's a good size all the way around. And hi, sis. How are you?
I can.
You have to stick around. I got a story to tell and share.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show them your hands. Wave. Wave. I don't even know. I'm just done. I give. I don't know.
You'll find out in a few.
What we're going to use for decor today is a replica that I had made of Charlie Brown's foot.
Really?
Really what? Just wait till you see it.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fun today on the live. And as you can see, I display my wreath. Oh, wait a minute. There's not a wreath. Why is there a shirt hanging up? Hang on, I'll tell you.
Because you want to get my shirt dirty so I can't wear it.
No, that's not the reason.
Oh, you know it's the reason.
Stick around. You won't want to miss it. It's been a long week, folks. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we're getting ready to start on a new week. I'm done with this week. Never more so than now than ever. So, just waiting for a few more people to hop on, and then I'll explain the shirt behind me. I do have some fun decor that we're going to add to this. Lots of fun stuff. And like I said, it is going to be a replica of none other than Charlie Brown's foot. Let me grab my mesh. Over far away.
My foot.
For real. So we did a craft show yesterday. We met some wonderful, wonderful new crafters, amazing friends. I'm going to call them friends. I'm going to welcome them into the crafting community. That being said, I am going to I'm going to share with you all some stuff from our craft show. Now, I'm not rich, so I couldn't buy everybody's product. But I am a small business owner, and I do believe in helping other small businesses out. So,
You need me to turn the camera down a little more?
yeah, turn it down just a little bit more. Put it on the project that we're doing.
Can you deal with that?
Yeah, that's better. Hopefully they can see now. Don't worry. I'll display the shirt here in a minute.
I bet you will.
I will. Yeah. I'm not going to cut these off just yet because I have decor that I'm going to be adding to them here in just a minute. This wreath probably won't take that long. We will be making a bow for it. Yeah, we got some fun stuff to add to this wreath. So, without further ado, I'm going to have Charlie Brown. This is a car air freshener, and this is who I'm going to showcase this today, along with another crafter that was there. She also makes candles, and I'll have him type in her website. You can find her on Facebook, and she's got something else, another social media. Anyhow, this is a car air freshener, and it's vanilla, pineapple, and margarita. I can't hardly see without my glasses. But when I smell this, it smells like I'm on a tropical island.
No way.
It smells amazing. I'm telling you, everything I smell, it was a hard decision to pick. It took me a while to pick and decide. And I finally decided on that one. So that is going to go in my car, but I didn't put it in there yet because I wanted to share it with you all. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
What's her name?
Alicia.
Alicia.
Rayleigh.
Rayleigh. Yep. Keep going.
What do you mean?
She has a social media. I do not know if she does shipping. I did not get a chance to go check out her page. I'm sure she does shipping since she has a website. And I'm going to have Charlie Brown put in her website. Y'all go check her out. And she's very reasonable on her product. Now, I've seen her at another craft show, and I bought some chapstick from her, and it was during the winter time. And I still have my chapstick because it's so good. I use it a couple times, and I'm good. It really does help. She, as well, is a small business owner. And I would just like to give you guys the friendly reminder that small businesses like us, we don't make millions. We ain't Walmart. So I always ask that, you shop local, support local small businesses. We don't make millions. Okay. Charlie Brown's getting ready to put in the link to her page. And I just ask that y'all go check her out. Everything is reasonably priced, and it's homemade, and it's really good product. All righty. That being said, come on in and say hi. Let me know that you're here. I do have a story to share with y'all. And as well, we did meet another crafter that sat directly behind us. Very sweet, very nice. Nice product. So he's going to type that in too as well. Her page. Did I drop mesh?
I don't know.
I'm missing a couple pieces. I didn't know if I dropped them over there on the floor or not.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? I haven't shown what we're going to put in this wreath, but it is going to be a Halloween wreath. I did get a replica of Charlie Brown's foot made.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait till you see it. That's what we're using. But before I show you what we're using, I got to tell you the story about the shirt that's hanging up behind me. I know he moved the camera up. It's hard to see it. So I'll have him get it down here in just a sec.
So she said, am good.
Good.
Gets off at 2 today, or got off at 2 today.
Ah.
So you want me to put this other lady's name in here?
Yes, go ahead and say her name.
Michelle's Country Farmhouse Boutique and Crafts.
And she makes candles as well. She's got some craft products, some crafting products that she does as well. Very sweet. She sat behind us at the craft show yesterday because we went to a craft show. And I almost didn't go because I was really, really sick. But I went ahead and I went, and I'm glad I did because I met some amazing people yesterday. I am feeling better though. Thank goodness. Slowly getting there, but I'm better than what I was. So, last week I was sick. I've had food poisoning. Let me tell you something. Food poisoning ain't fun. Lost a piece of mesh somewhere. But I know how to count.
You know how to count?
Mm-hmm. It's for telling what I've done with it.
I don't know. I don't see it up here.
I know. When we was live in the private group, I was messing with it. I probably knocked it off when I was clearing the table off. I'll get it. I'm just going to keep going right now. That being said, Charlie Brown kept asking me about his blue shirt. I said, I don't have your blue shirt. Where's my blue shirt at? Did you check the closet? It's not in there. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have your blue shirt. I don't have it. He proceeds to keep asking me about his blue shirt. I said, did you wear it? No, I haven't worn it. It's been a long time. He said, I took it when we went up north to Ohio, northern Ohio. And he goes, and I haven't seen it since. I said, well, I've done laundry since then. I've done it twice, as a matter of fact. I said, are you positive you didn't wear your shirt? I'm positive. What'd you do with it? I said, dude, I'm going to tell you something. I've been sick all week. I ain't done nothing with your shirt. If it ain't in the closet, then it's got to be in the dirty clothes basket. Go look there. I already did it. Ain't in there. I said, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sick and I don't feel good. I said, maybe tomorrow I'll do the laundry and I'll find it. Well, anyhow. And I'm sorry I don't have anything of, what was her name? Sorry. I'm horrible with names. What was her name?
That's it behind us.
Yes.
Michelle.
I don't have anything in Michelle's display, but go check her out and show her some love. That being said, he kept asking me about his blue shirt. I said, I don't have your blue shirt. I don't know where it's at. If it's not in dirty clothes, it's got to be hanging up in the closet. If it's not in the closet, then it's got to be in the dirty clothes. He said, I already looked. It's not in there. I said, well, later on this week, I'll be feeling better and I'll get the laundry done. So fast forward, started feeling better Friday. I mean, I wasn't 100% better by no means. And I definitely didn't feel like going to the craft show because I did not feel good. But I went. After I went, like I said, we met amazing people and everything. I started doing laundry Friday. You know what was in the basket? In the dirty clothes basket at the very bottom.
I didn't wear it.
So I got the laundry done. And I kept his shirt hanging up on the outside of the closet. I didn't put it away when I normally put his shirts away. I'll have to wait till after the live and go find my piece of mesh that's missing. We're just going to move on. Anyhow, that being said,
Probably threw it away.
he said, I think we lost it when we went to Northern Ohio. It must have fell out of the suitcase. I said, no. Well, I know I wore it up there. I said, you probably brought it home. I'm going to set that down there for now. I said, you probably brought it home and wore it since then. And you just don't remember wearing it.
I would never.
That's what he tells me. All that mesh that I used, the 2 different meshes came from Craft Outlet. Here is the tag for one. I thought the other tag was up here, but apparently not.
Threw that in the trash too.
Yes, Charlie Brown probably threw it in the trash.
I didn't.
This one is for the what does it say? It doesn't say. It's for one of the purple ones. But you can get those off the Craft Outlet. Anyhow, back to the story. He hounded me all week over that shirt. And I said, you obviously wore it and I'll get laundry done at the end of the week because I'm not feeling well. And he kept hounding me.
She stole my shirt.
I was looking to see if I threw the tag away. And I didn't. And I said, I ain't got your shirt. Get off my back about it. So Friday, needless to say, I got up, started moving around finally. Started doing the endless amounts of laundry that's always there. You hear that car?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Wow, it's big. And lo and behold, in the bottom of the dirty clothes hamper was the blue shirt that he harassed me about all week long. It was actually the very bottom. So he either wore it Sunday, or Monday. And when I informed him that it was in the dirty clothes hamper, he informed me that it wasn't because he never wore it. He knows it wasn't in there.
Hi, Shauna. Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Shauna. Hi, Ricky. I informed him that the shirt was in the dirty clothes hamper, and he swore up and down to me that I must have worn it.
You did.
Well, he told me I could wear any of his shirts as long as I didn't leave imprints into them. If you catch my drift. So when he started harassing me again over this blue shirt, I said, yeah, you're right. I wore it. I tucked it way down inside of my breeches so it'd be nice and tight and it would leave imprints just because I wanted to know if you could feel them. That shirt was in the dirty clothes hamper and he harassed me all week and kept saying he didn't wear it. That blue shirt.
Sean said, LOL. I can see Alan and myself in the future being exactly like you do. If I did lives, this would totally be me.
And someday Shauna's going to be doing lives, I promise. She is in our private group. And yes, she's going to be amazing and awesome. So yes, I wanted to bring in the blue shirt. So I have witnesses. The blue shirt is on a hanger because it is clean. And it was hanging up in the closet, but I got it back out of the closet just to show everybody I have proof the blue shirt is clean.
Hi, Patty. How are you?
Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome. So yes, I got harassed all week over the blue shirt.
I'm wearing it tomorrow now.
Nope. You have to wait till the middle of the week because come Wednesday, you're going to be nagging at me wanting to know where that blue shirt is. You have to wait till Wednesday.
You lost my shirt? Shauna said, nope, I couldn't. I don't like the camera.
You know what? I didn't either, and I was shy.
And now look at her. She just won't stop.
So, who is ready to see what we're going to attach to our wreath? I'm not dovetailing this. We're going to fold it. Mm-hmm.
French fried taters.
Give me some damn there French fried taters.
There's no
Slowly.
hope for folks. I don't know.
There's never any hope for me. Well, that was still a little longer.
Can't
Maybe.
measure right.
Well, I left it a little long so I could fold it because we're going to do it accordion, like an accordion. Does that make sense?
Nobody plays accordion anymore.
There's people that do. I'll fix it later. I'm done. Okay.
Why do I have a glove on? You'll see in just a minute. Personal protection.
He's a weirdo. You already know this.
Personal protection.
He's a weirdo.
PPE.
He's a weirdo. We're going to curl. He's a weirdo. You already know this.
Here, let me help you.
Get your dirty, gritty fingers away.
See, if I touch anything, no fingerprints.
I can't even deal with him, y'all.
You've
You can't even deal with him.
heard that song before, haven't you?
Sing
It's
it.
only just begun. Woo! Susie. Oh, Shauna. Where's your goggles, CB? She hid them from me.
I did not. He forgot about
She
him.
won't let me have them.
Whatever. You have to be in our private group to know what the goggles is about. That's all.
You know those hard hats when people that cut trees and all that, and then they got that mask that comes down in front of it?
I just banged my knee.
I'm gonna buy one of them.
Y'all ready for this? What we're putting in this wreath? Y'all ready for this?
Now you know why I got the gloves on.
Charlie Brown's replica of his foot.
You're so funny.
Looks like your toes.
Whatever.
Show them up close. Oh, Patty, I'm glad you're getting back into it.
Awesome.
That makes me happy knowing that you're getting back into it. Yeah, sometimes I have to take a break and go in hiding and clean my craft room. So I have this skull and pumpkin ribbon. It's kind of spooky. So we're going to use some of that.
Scared me.
I don't know, folks. I just don't know anymore. I just don't know.
Real scary.
It is. This one we made dovetail.
You don't have to. You cut it crooked now.
Probably. So yes, this is going inside of our wreath. And I got some other goodies I'm going to add with it.
Nobody's going to want to eat after this now.
Yeah. It'd be all right.
Shauna said, that foot is scary.
Isn't it though?
Should I pull on my little stunts like I normally do?
Which one?
Instant zoom.
Oh my gosh.
I won't do it. I'll be nice today.
Today? What about tomorrow? When we're not live, dude.
That's tomorrow. That's a whole nother day.
Lordy help me. You know, I'm going to make this easier. He come in here wearing gloves. I said, what are you doing, you weirdo?
I can wear gloves if I want to wear gloves.
He said, well, originally you said that I had cooties. That's why you're wearing gloves.
Well, you do.
I'm done, folks.
She
done.
spit in my food tonight.
I did not. Are you going to tell him that because I tried to get you to eat healthy?
No. You spit in my food.
I did not. When did I spit in your food?
She fixed something. I don't know what it was. She called it broccoli, whatever.
No, wasn't broccoli.
That's what you said it was.
I asked you if you wanted some steamed broccoli.
No, you said you're going to eat some. I said, no, I'm not. So I said, I'm going to get out my pork and beans and eat those. So you acted like you spit in them.
That was the other day, dude.
Whatever.
He's so bad.
Can't have nothing.
You are bad. You just try and get sympathy from our audience.
Nope.
So I cut 4 little ribbon tails, and I'm just going to use those for my loops. I'm going to cut this down here like so. And yep, I cut it crooked. Nothing new with me. These are 15 inches long. I'm just going to fold them over. And I want all my pumpkins and ghosts going the same way, like this, going out. Nothing wrong with cutting it. I'm going to bring it down to where it is 5 inches. And yes, this ribbon, the ghost in this one came from Craft Outlet. The mesh came from Craft Outlet. The other ribbons, some were given to me, and some of them, this one I purchased, but the other 2 purple that we're going to be using was given to me. And I don't have the numbers because I took it off the cardboard to lay them flat because it made it more room for the rest of my ribbon. So I don't have the numbers. However, I'm in the process of getting somebody, no names mentioned, who I'm going to get somebody to build me some ribbon racks. So in the near future, all this will be different looking.
Well, somebody wouldn't be like, we got to do this. We got to go here. We got to go there. I'd have time to do it.
I know we're busy. I am busy. Seriously. I definitely don't live a lazy life. Even though I was sick last week, and I'm starting to feel better. I still stayed busy. I didn't lay down too much. I try not to give in to it, but busy. So, has anybody done anything fun this weekend? Like I said, we went to a craft show and we met some amazing people. I wish there was smellogram because I'd have y'all smell that car air freshener. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay. Now I'm going to come in with my purple gingham. We're going to add some purple up in here. Up in here. Ricky, if you're still on, how's Miss Glenda doing? Look and see if there's any new comments. You know how you have to go out and come back in.
They've been popping up.
No. I just want to make sure we're not missing anybody's comments. And if Ricky's still on, Ricky, your grandson's been on my mind a lot. How's everything going with that situation? You know what? I was going to use these others, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to stop right there. Yep. And I'm going to come back in with the orange. Come on, stop twisting. I actually found this ribbon at my local grocery store. If you have a Kroger's or JC's, Kroger's and JC's is the two common grocery stores, even though they're the same corporation, Kroger. They have a floral department. So if you have a grocery store that has a floral department, always check that out. They can't store this ribbon, so they will clearance it out. They'll use what they need and then they clearance it out. So always check your local grocery store that has a floral department, and you can find some really nice ribbon on there. I found lots of rolls of ribbon that way. So there's a little tip for y'all. I'm always looking, browsing. Before we even get groceries, I go over to the floral department and look. I found a lot of floral containers, really nice ones. So, with that being said, always check. Always I spy with my little eyes. That car air freshener isn't even opened, and I can smell it already. That's how good they are. I can't wait to get it in my car.
It was in your car today. Should have put it in there.
I was going to show it on our live. That's why I didn't put it in there. I wish there was a smellogram. It smells so amazing. I forgot to get a Chanel out. And of course, my sinuses are still killing me. Imagine that. So, does anybody got anything fun and exciting to do this week? I'm going to be moving product around. That's what I'm going to be doing. Fun, right? Now, I'm not going to use a big Chanel because this is just going on to the wreath form itself. And I'm going to attach the toes into the center of this wreath. Or the bow. The bow. All right, move all that out of the way. Then I got keep. I got to find another piece of mesh somewhere. There's that. Let's move this. Move Charlie Brown's foot. Get a wreath. This isn't going to be like a huge over-the-top wreath. It's just going to be a wreath. A Halloween wreath with lots of decor. Did you go out and refresh? Because nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, I did.
Y'all got to talk to me. You're going to give me a complex that you don't like me if you don't talk to me. Just kidding. But seriously.
So Sean's still watching.
Okay.
They could be watching, listening while they're eating or something too.
It could
They're
be.
busy.
Yeah.
Cooking.
Cooking, cleaning. Trying to escape away from us.
And crazy people are on again.
You crazy. Okay, let's flip up this bow. That way you can see all of my tails. And I'm not going to take the time to cut all the tails. I'll do that later because I want to make sure that we get all of our embellishments on here. And I didn't get all of the embellishments ready, but I will be going through, and a lot of these tails will be rolled, the 1.5 inch. And this one is the only one that I'm going to be dovetailing.
Your sister Kim said, I'm making sugar cookies for Aubrey, going back and forth between watching and baking.
Ah. I see. When does Aubrey get out of school? When's her last day? All right. We're not going to spend any more time on the tails. I will clean them up. But this is what we got so far. Now let's get ready and attach Charlie Brown's foot. Ta-da! So this one's going to go up here in between these two. I may move that bow up, maybe. Maybe not. It may just go right there on the edge. Let me see what I want. Let me see what I want.
Patty said, I am more into the fun Halloween, but that foot is interesting to say the least.
I actually went into Party City. I was there to get something totally different. None of this stuff. And I just happened to walk past it. And I was like, oh, yeah, we could have lots of fun with that foot. So I had to buy it. I don't remember what I paid for it because I bought this a couple of years ago and I never did anything with it. And when I was cleaning, I seen it and I was like, I got to do something with that foot. So I decided today was the day. We're going to do something fun with this. It's going to be lots of fun.
Your sister said, not sure, but not too long. They get out a week before Vigo.
Okay. Tell Aubrey to let me know when she gets out. So I can come and get my niece and bring her down for a while. And I do have some fun stuff that I am going to add to this, though. I'm just twisting this on. Where did my pliers go?
I don't know.
I knew they was in that jungle somewhere on the table, on my desk or whatever.
Patty, we're from southern Indiana. We're about 25, 30 minutes northwest of Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah. Where are you from, Patty? You don't have to give me your state or anything your town. You can just, whatever state you're from. Because we like to get to know all of our viewers. And we do take trips once a year. And if we're in your area, we will let you know ahead of time privately that we're going to be in your area and we want to meet with you. And when I say, I want to be very clear. I don't know if I was clear or not the other day. When I say if we're coming into the area where you live and we want to meet with you, it doesn't mean I'm going to come to your house and bombard it and walk in and say, hey, I'm here. No, it ain't like that. When I say we're coming into your area, you may have to drive an hour or a half hour or something. It'll be close in the vicinity in that state. And it's so we can get together, meet at a restaurant, sit down and have a Coke, coffee, water, tea, whatever. And hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
We're doing Charlie Brown's foot today. See? Halloween wreath. That's what that means. And it's just that we want to sit down and get to know you. We want to know our viewers just like you guys know us. And we want to sit down and have that one-on-one with you guys and talk with you guys. That's what that means. When we say we're coming to see you or we're going to be in an area near you, it doesn't mean I'm coming to your house. Don't think that I am, because I'm not. I'm not going to come in and invade anybody's privacy. I'm not like that. I promise you I'm not. So.
And your sister said, I will. I think we both may come.
Good. So, go ahead.
Patty said Illinois, about 50
Oh,
miles from Terre Haute. Well, girl,
Terre Haute is where I was born and raised. Seriously.
I get go get my glasses. Oh, there it is. Bombard me. I am always ready for company. The house may not be, but I am.
Girl, I hear you. I hear you. I was sick all last week. I ain't gonna lie. I had food poisoning. I was badly sick.
And Laura said, "How are you doing?" And cute leg.
Oh, thank you. I am great. I'm great compared to last week. I was sick all week. Food poisoning. Um, but this week I'm a lot better. I feel great. So I have some bones here. We're gonna add to the foot. It's a leg bone. How fitting. So I got some of these little plastic leg bones. We're gonna pop those in there for another added color. And I'm not using any glue or anything on them. I'm just going to pop them in around the tie. That's why I did not cut off my ties. See, I just use that tie and I tied it around there, and it's going to hold. These are really good thick ties, so it's going to hold that bone on there.
Patty asked, "Do you know where Mattoon, Illinois is?
Oh yeah,
Or Eastern Illinois University?"
I don't know where the university is, but
they're in Mattoon.
Oh, it is in Mattoon. Okay, I know the area, but like how to get from here to there. That's why I always have my taxi driver. Their name's given, but my taxi driver drives me. I get lost.
Yeah, company I worked for when we lived up around Terre Haute, the company I worked for, we used to deliver over to Mattoon a lot. So
Yeah.
I know exactly where it's at.
If you ever in a pet shop and you see Scott Pet Products, Greg used to work there and he used to deliver all that product. Yeah.
Laura asked, "What did you get food poisoning from?"
We had went out the week before, that Friday before last week, and we were out running errands, and we stopped to get something to eat because we had been out all day long and I was exhausted. And I said, okay, I'm done. I'm exhausted. I need to eat. As most of you know, I am a diabetic, and I do try and watch my sugar intake, and I try to watch what I eat because I know whatever goes in here, it's going to make my sugar go up no matter what it is. So I'm very cautious about what I eat and drink. We stopped at Cheddar's to eat, and I got the grilled chicken. I thought, grilled chicken, that's healthy for you. It's not going to bother me. You know, it's not going to mess with my sugar. I'm great. I can eat that. I took 2 bites out of the chicken, and I told him, I said, try this chicken. So I cut him off a piece, and he's like, that's not right. And I said, I don't think so either. I think there's something wrong with the chicken. So I didn't eat it. I just ate the sides. And needless to say, by the time we got home, I was like done. I was really sick. Well, by Sunday last week, I was feeling better. So we got up, we went to church, and then we went out to eat at the Hibachi Grill. Everything was fine. I got home, and I'm telling you, anything I've ever ate in my entire life, I'm going to be 51 years old this year. Anything I've ever eaten in my 51 years came out that day. Everything came out. There was nothing left inside of me. And I was like, no, that's got to be food poisoning, because I really hadn't ate since we ate at Cheddar's. And we usually don't eat out a lot. But Friday, we just happened to be out all day long. So we stopped and ate. And it got me. I said, no more of that.
Patty said, "I am originally from Paris, Illinois." You know where Paris is.
I do. I almost moved there. I almost moved to Paris. I sure did. I know I couldn't afford to travel to Paris overseas, so I was going to move to Paris, Illinois. I ain't joking. I'm telling you true now. But I never did. I couldn't find a place to live, so within my budget. So I've been drinking a lot of Propelled water that has the electrolytes in it to make sure I didn't get dehydrated. But I told him, I said, no more Cheddars. I'm done. This is the second time we've ate there and the second time I've gotten deathly sick. Now, he didn't get sick, but he's got that cast iron stomach. So, let me show you what I'm doing. If I can find my other eyeball. I know I got another one right here. So I want some eyeballs because we want this to be spooky Halloween, but yet fun Halloween. So I got these eyeballs. And I just took my little hole puncher. And I'm going straight in. Can you hold that for a minute so they can see what I'm doing? Hold your leg. Hold your foot.
Don't tell me what to do.
Somebody's got to. So here's my eye. This is plastic. And I just turn the eyeball part, the colored part, straight down. And just take my hole punch. See, it just goes right through there. Now I've got a little hole. And I do have a tendency to save this, when I cut florals, the stems off, I save those. And this is why. He's being rotten, y'all. I'm going to hide his blue shirt now since he falsely accused me of it all last week. I put the Surebond on this end, and I just stick it right down in there. Just like so. And I'm going to let that dry. Once after it's dry, and it doesn't take it long. See, that's already dry, and I can't get that clump of glue off. I still have a little bit of the stem left. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. So I take that stem. I'm going to have to pat you down because I'm telling you right now, I'm shaking you down. I'm going out to the garage. Oh,
I don't
there.
have anything.
You're lucky it was turned. My tool caddy was turned. I just take that stem and I use my pliers because Lord knows I ain't got no strength in my hands. And I just wrap it around my pliers like so. And then it makes a little circle. And I take one of my small little zip ties and I put it through there in that circle. And it's going to hold those wires together that I just bent, that floral stem.
Shauna asked,
Yes.
have you all seen the reel of the older lady going around the store putting googly eyes on random things around Walmart? It's so funny.
Yes. And you know what? I finally found my googly eyes. I'm so doing that when we go grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping, but I'm taking my googly eyes and you're going to see them all over our Walmart. I'm doing it.
I was going to say, that sounds like something you would do.
Yes, I think we should all take googly eyes to Walmart. And so now I have my eyeball, and then I just take it and I slide it down over our tinsel ties or whatever these are. I just slide it down over like so. See, it makes it good and tight that way too. And it's going to hold it on there. Twist it on, and then I wrap it around. And this way, there's really not any glue other than the stem going into the back of the eye. But the glue isn't going to get on my ribbon. It's not going to get on my mesh. It's not getting everywhere. And when I wrap it around like that, it makes it stand out.
Laura said, my daughter Christina has gotten food poisoning from Golden Corral twice, and I am glad they are not around anymore. She's also gotten food poisoning from a local restaurant from here where we live.
It's not fun to have food poisoning, let me tell you. It was bad. Like I said, I do feel a lot better than what I did. But while I was sick, suffering with food poisoning, I got harassed over that blue shirt. I'm just saying. Because he knew he didn't wear it.
Hi, Edna. Said, hi, I'm glad I caught you on here.
Well, hi, Edna. I'm glad that you caught us. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, we are happy that you made it.
Yes, we're so happy you made it. You caught us. We are doing a replica of Charlie Brown's foot. I mean,
Oh, nice. Don't scare the viewers away.
I'm not scaring them. It's your foot. We're going to make this, we're making a fun Halloween wreath.
Edna said, thank you.
Absolutely. So we got one eye on this side, so we need to put another eyeball on this side. Show them in the camera what I was talking about with the zip tie and how I do those.
You have one of your stems or whatever
Mm-hmm.
handy.
Mm-hmm. I keep them all right here in my little bag.
So if you guys can see this, it's a floral stem that she just cuts off of flowers. And
Yep.
she pokes a hole in the eyeball and then glues it down in there. Then after it sets up, she just takes this part of the stem sticking out and just loops it around. Then she puts a zip tie on there to hold it together. That way when she puts it
On the wreath.
on the wreath, she can just put it down on there and twist it. And it'll stay on. Edna said, how fun.
Isn't this fun? I love making fun things. And sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, beautiful things. And then I just, okay, where that circle was, I'm going to have to stand up because I'm not tall enough to reach over because I'm short. It's right here. As you can see, it fits on there really tight, which is good. And the only little bit of glue is right here where I glued that stem in. You can take that circle and slide it down over your twist tie. It doesn't matter if it's like this, a Chanel, or whatever. It'll still go sliding down over it. You want to twist. And then I take the excess and I wrap it. I wrap it around. And now you can hang this outside. And if somebody lives in a warmer climate, it's not going to affect it. It's not going to affect anything. And it's going to stay attached. And that eyeball is like set up from the wreath. So it's like it's popping out of the wreath and coming at them. Spooky, right? So that's what I do. Sometimes I guess I don't fully explain what I'm doing. I don't get up and show you guys. So I figured I'd get up and show you this time. So I have this black snake. It's kind of creepy. So we're going to add him in here. But I'm having to where he's coming out the bottom side. Like so. Like he's getting ready to climb up on that foot. Like that. Fun. So let me find my good ribbon here.
It wouldn't be no fun if it was a real snake, would it?
Oh, no, if it was a real snake, you wouldn't see me sitting here. You'd hear a lot of words. A lot of words. I would make a sailor blush if it was a real snake, let me tell you. Nice in here. I know to run. You just had to call me out, didn't you?
I did. Because I knew our viewers would like that. And probably some of them sympathize with you. Be like, I know what you're saying. I'm right with you.
Let's see, this short fat chick. Run!
Hi, Ricky. He said, I'm back.
There's Mr. Ricky. I missed you. I said, how's Miss Glenda doing? And I was going to tell you, Mr. Ricky, I have been really, really, really thinking and praying for your grandson. He has been on my mind a lot here lately. And I'm not sure why.
Ricky said, my daughter just killed a big copperhead.
Oh, my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. We have our one of my family reunion. Well, both of them. I don't go to either one of them anymore, so there's that. But anyhow, it seems like when the leaders of the family, the grandparents, great grandparents, when they pass, it just isn't worth going anymore. I know some of my family still gets together, and that's fine. Have at it. I just have no desire to go anymore. That being said, we would always have them at state parks, and we used to go all the time. And our boys was real little. Charlie Brown, don't make me shake you down. Where is my pliers?
Oh, what'd you do with them now?
You get them from me. I got them.
Edna said, I will continue to watch you on my television, but I don't think I can post from my TV. Then
Oh, that's fine.
Ricky said, thank you so much. The wife is about to sing.
Oh, well, we're going to keep her in our prayers too, Ricky. You know, we love you.
Laura said, what are you guys doing for Memorial Day weekend? We're going to Joplin, Missouri to go wedding dress shopping.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes. And then Ricky said, we will take all the prayers we can get.
Absolutely, my sweet friend. Absolutely.
And then Sean said prayers.
Absolutely. What was I saying?
I forget now.
I am using wire and I'm wiring this snake in. I have allergies bad. And it's that time of the year where pollen count is extremely high. So all I have to do is walk outside and yeah, it hits me.
It was wild.
Oh, what are we doing Memorial Day weekend? I don't know.
Is Memorial Day on Monday?
I think so.
I'll be working.
Yeah, he doesn't get holidays off. So if it's Christmas, Easter, whatever, he has to work. Yep. His only day off is on Sunday. Yep. So if it's on, yeah, and I think it is on Monday, but most people do it on Saturday. But anyhow, we're not doing anything because he'll be working. And I'm too tired to go out there and drag out that huge grill.
Edna said, my husband just woke up and said, why, she got a leg on there.
Hello, husband. We are crafters and we ain't quite right. Welcome. We hope you enjoy us. Please don't make her stop. We're making a Halloween wreath. This is a spooky Halloween wreath.
Laura said, I do not like snakes either.
Mm.
Ricky said, I kept family reunion going until Mother and Daddy went to heaven. Then I stopped. I wouldn't go to one now. No desire.
Same.
Laura said, my daughter has always wanted a green tree boa.
Ugh. If she gets one, she'll have to keep it there, and then she can't bring it to visit me. I'm sorry. This fat chick don't do snakes. That's what I started to tell you. Is I went to my family reunion, and we were walking trails. It's when our boys was real young. Anywho, we had been on this trail, and I think they kept making me purposely loop around this trail and keep going back around and around. We never got back to the shelter, and this chick was tired, okay? And I was a lot skinnier then. But I was tired. I was done. So we decided we was going to walk the creek back to the shelter where our family reunion was. I'd be bopping along there. And this snake come out of nowhere. And I stopped dead in my tracks, and I had open-toed sandals. Yeah, hiking with open-toed sandals, okay? That snake was right there with its mouth open by my big toe. It only took me one try, one leap, and it wasn't a failed one. It was a successful one, and I landed on his back. And I started kicking him like you do a horse. I had a hold of his shirt by his neck, squeezing and choking him, saying, "Go, go." He stood there and laughed at. He almost fell head first over. If he would have fell, I would have went right back into the snake. He didn't care about me. He was laughing too hard.
And I said, I'm cracking up with you guys, but I did tell him it's for Halloween.
Good.
Then Ricky said, I have enough two-legged snakes to deal with. Shauna put, well, you can see it right there.
Right? I agree, Shauna. I can't see small print, so I'm squinting. I ain't giving nobody the snake eyes or the bad eyes.
Me mugging them?
That's it, mean mugging them. I ain't mean mugging nobody. So I just used my hole puncher. We punched a small hole in this little plastic spider, and we're gonna have.
You can't keep
You done got me all shook up over them snakes. I'm done. We're gonna put this spider here on here somewhere. He shows up really good right there. We may put him right there. Okay, may have to poke another hole. Are we doing good on time, Charlie Brown?
We are at 1 hour and 1 minute. Well, now 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Well, you took up my time.
I didn't take up nothing. You're just busy talking all the time.
I know, right? Well, it's because I'm wiring everything. I'm wiring it in.
Well, if you can wire that, you can wire the house.
Time. I ain't got time for all that. So needless to say, we don't do family reunions because the glue that held us all together is gone. I ain't doing it. And there's too many snakes out there and I ain't doing it. I'm done. And with us living far out, because you might as well say we live in a little tiny city with country around us. I was talking to the neighbors. I said, okay, we got birds building a nest. Okay, I can deal with that. We got raccoons. Occasionally we get a possum. What else do we have?
Deer.
Oh yeah, we've had deer in our yard. They eat my flowers. Bunnies. Did y'all see the picture I posted of the baby bunny? Oh my goodness. So cute. I have been trying for weeks to get his picture, and I'm telling you, he's fast. Well, I got his picture the other day, and I was so excited. He's so cute.
Edna said, that happened to me one time when we went camping too, girl. I jumped and screamed, and I think I scared the snake. There you go.
There you go. Oh my gosh. You know what? Like I said, I'm 51 years old. I ain't gonna hide my age. I don't care. I am 51 years old. I think at this point, since I can't run, now this one I'm gonna trim down. This twist tie, I'm gonna trim it down because I'm gonna put my spider here, and I'm not doing it to the ties. It's not going to the ties. I'm gonna do it like so.
Ricky asked, what is our population
Where?
here in Gordon?
Oh, our town? It can't be more than 1,000. I don't know. What is it? Google it real quick.
Then I gotta get off of here.
It's a very, small town. Even though I don't know who everybody is, they all know who I am.
I'll be right back, Edna, if you do comment.
Yeah, sometimes they show up on the computer and sometimes they don't. But hold on, he'll be right back. He's going to go look up at what our population is because I have no clue. I just moved here. That's all I did. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm going to get glue on my bow. But I was talking with the neighbors and I said, I can handle the bunnies and living in the yard. I can handle all the birds. I can handle a lot, but I cannot handle snakes. I can handle that in every July to the beginning of August, we have skunks that come in from the hills, and they bring their babies in, or they have their babies here in our little subdivision. They'll hide up underneath sheds and stuff. And it's because the food source out there is so scarce that they'll bring them into town and have them, and then feed their babies. And then once they get bigger, then they go back out to the hills. And it's less predators out there to eat their babies. I'm like, hey, nobody want to eat them smelly babies.
Ricky, we are about 800.
Oh, 1,000 was way too much.
And Ricky said they are 2,000.
Ah, small town too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them the exciting news.
And then Edna said we were at San Simon.
At what?
Oh, the stupid pop-up thing. So we were at San Simon here in California. So they're out of California.
Who's that?
Edna.
Ah, no, she's in Illinois, remember?
No.
Who's in Illinois? Is Edna in California?
Edna's in California.
Oh, Edna's in California.
And Patty is from
Patty! I'm sorry. I get you all confused. See? I get everybody confused. I'm sorry. Don't hold it against me. All right. Let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and use our little skeleton dude. We're going to put him on here. And I think we'll be done. Is that okay, Charlie Brown?
I guess.
I guess.
Even though it's my bedtime.
It is not. Not yet. We still got a few minutes.
A few minutes.
I think I'm going to use the wire instead of that. You still got a few minutes.
You can't see.
I know. I see it says 6 something. I can't see the rest, but I know it doesn't say 7, so we're good.
Wow. You're looking
I
at
can't
the
see.
time.
I'm looking at the weather. I think it's warmer than 60 here.
I said the date. I didn't say weather.
Oh, my bad. I obviously can't hear either. We love to have fun and we love to craft. That's about it.
And it said by where the Hearst Castle is.
Ah,
And we're in southern Indiana, just about 25, 30 minutes outside Louisville, Kentucky.
it depends on who's driving.
And Ricky said, what was for dinner tonight?
I made beef tips and I had it's cauliflower that they chop up and they steam it and they put veggies in there. It was really good. It had pineapple, carrots, peas, and teriyaki sauce. It was really good. I thought it was good. Charlie Brown wouldn't even try it. I'm like, just take a little bite. I'm not touching that. God forbid it's healthy.
Yeah, you're eating all the healthy stuff, and who's healthier, you or me?
I was born with a lot of this.
Uh-huh. Excuses.
He eats all that bad stuff. He ain't got nothing wrong with him. Me, I eat healthy and I got everything wrong with me.
Shauna had pulled pork sandwiches.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And then Ricky did say, I love beef tips. He said he made cabbage soup.
That's good stuff. He won't eat it.
The only way I eat cabbage is if it's in
Vegetable soup.
vegetable soup.
And it has to, I mean, he analyzes everything. Let me tell you, it has to be a really small head of cabbage. And I have to chop it up really
You
fine.
can make the cabbage head as big as you want, as long as it's chopped small.
Y'all are my witness. So when I come home, big old cabbage head like this, I'm putting it all up in there.
I can dip what I don't want out. It's that easy.
He's bad. Alrighty. Other than trimming the tails, and I gotta go find my piece of mesh. It's over there somewhere in that hot mess.
Yeah, you lost it again.
I know it. Other than that, yeah, because I gotta put a piece of mesh there. All of them have something on it. Alrighty. And I gotta trim up the tails, which I'll do that later. If I go too far over an hour, Charlie Brown's like,
Well, you done went over this far.
hear the tone in his voice? About like the shirt. Mhm. Same tone. Where's my shirt? It's probably in the dirty clothes or in the closet. No, I think
wear
you
my
wore.
shirt.
I didn't wear your shirt.
Whatever. You always wear my shirt.
Y'all, I can't even deal with him. Now, how fun is that? Isn't that fun?
Is
And
that
I will
snake
trim the
fun?
tails up. I don't know. Touch it and tell me.
No, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He's in there good. See, he's wired in. Everything is wired in. Isn't that fun? And we got a replica of Charlie Brown's foot. Actually, I think your foot's bigger, but it looks about the same fatness.
Nice.
Oh. If y'all ever see a blue shirt like this, think of Charlie Brown. Just know that he wears it every time I wash it, and he yells at me all the time, and he swears up and down it ain't washed.
How much you exaggerate some there?
Who's exaggerating, dude?
You?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I was sick, and he was worried about his blue shirt, y'all.
Because you threw it
He
away.
said at first I threw it away. Then he said I gave it away. Then he said that I must have left it up in the hotel when we went to Northern Ohio. I said, listen, you blessed fool. I don't really care about that shirt. I'm sick right now. I don't care if you ever see it again.
See, proof right there.
I was sick, and he was concerned about this blue blessed shirt.
And I said, I love it.
So when you see a blue shirt like that,
She likes Wreath.
you like that wreath? Isn't that fun? And like I said, the foot came from Party City. That's where I got it from. But I know if you have like a Halloween headquarters, I'm sure you can find one as a prop. The embellishments, most of the embellishments was Dollar Tree stuff, except for my snake. I got a bag of them. We were on vacation somewhere and I found them because I've been looking for them. I couldn't find any snakes around here. Fake snakes. I don't want no real ones. I ain't found no fake snakes. But when we was on vacation, I found them and I bought the whole bag. So anyhow, there's our wreath for tonight. Like I said, I will fix the tails, trim those up, get them all nice and pretty, and everything will be done. Alrighty. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead.
And Edna said his favorite. And then Shauna said LOL.
All right, y'all. Much love to you all. Thank you for joining us. And we will be back next week on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Just remember, live at 5 p.m. Eastern. All right. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed week. And stay tuned for post because I'm sure if he wears it, I'm going to take a picture of him when he comes walking in. Y'all my witness. He's wearing it.
I'll post it first.
And then the next day he'll be asking me, where's my blue shirt? Where's my blue shirt?
Ricky said, love y'all.
Love you too, Ricky.
So everyone have a good evening
Yes.
and a good week.
And be blessed.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, everyone.